going. Okay.
It would have been better if I had a few more of the parents instead of them all sitting there watching me clean. That's what pissed me off.
Yeah, but they probably think that it's not their job.
Well, it's not my job.
Sarah Penny's to my classroom about that bad. You're right, Sarah. 5:30 I finished.
Because Debbie said, how come you're doing it? I said, Deb, look at these tables. I said, my mother's 70. I said, she shouldn't have to be doing these tables. They should have...
She's a job, Anna.
No, but they should have cloths over them, Mum. Plastic. You can buy them at frickin' B&M. Yeah, they said to me at that school, so have we got the right number for you? I went, hold on a minute. I said, I've had numerous phone calls off this school. I said, yes, you have the right number. My number hasn't changed. I said, so no phone call. And then I went, can you just send him straight out, please? I said, because I've left my daughter in the car on the way. No, Don was with her. She went, oh, okay. Apparently, I couldn't be nicer to him. Oh, your mum's in reception. You've got to go out. Your mum's kicking off in reception. Weren't kicking off. I said, I weren't. I just told him as it is. Don't preach your protocols to me, and then don't follow them. Kieran apparently said to Shaheen. Apparently there's loads of kids, because he apparently... I get why he was in there, because he punched a kid. Shouldn't have done it, but he said the kid got on my nerves. Yeah. I said, that's fair enough, Kieran. You take the punishment for what you did. I ain't sticking up for you not getting... But he went, I said to Shaheen, my mum's going to kick off. They ain't told her she's going to kick off. Shaheen went, really? He went, yeah, my mum will be in. You watch, my mum will be in. He went, boom, 4 minutes later. I said, Kieran, you know me too well. He said, that's why I don't tell you half the things, Mum. He said, you'll be up there all the time. Apparently Miss Westy never phoned half the parents, so I'm not going to be the only parent that's going to be complaining. That's pretty easy. I have no idea. Is your child vegetarian? No. 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 Don't say. Oh, God. I just fucking photocopy him. So Brian went out with Van this morning, come back, and he went, there's a holiday form there. I was on the toilet. I was like, okay. He wants me to fill the fucking holiday form in, because he ain't, I don't bloody work there. I don't need to fill this in. I don't need to. Don't need. I'll just fill it in anyway, she don't have no medical. Well, I don't need to do that because you don't have no medicine. I don't need that one, do I? Because she's not on no medicine. Oh, I'm so tired.
It weren't that, I got 4 classes to do art and craft yesterday.
4.
4. I thought you were 4.
It didn't help that some of the kids had boards, some of them didn't. So it was on the board. You could tell the tables who the kid. And if they did have a board, they were just rolling it on the table. They need covers.
Yeah, I know that. Sarah Penny's got
The kids were moaning their chairs were dirty. I said, I'm wiping your chairs, no.
Yeah, I did. I put them all on the table. I said, I called back. I said, that's what you call a clean classroom.
I did try.
And she gave me up. I said, well, thank you. I said, if I got time, I'll put your chairs down. She said, oh, don't worry, the kids can put them down.
So I said to Debbie, if I don't do that, my mum's got to come in it. I said, then
You should do it, Anna.
that's not the point though, Mum. They need to, I mean, don't get me wrong, all the kids weren't trying to help, but they were hindering. Because like I was saying to Casey, at least Nan can just spray the stuff, leave it. I was having to spray it, but wipe it because the kids, I couldn't really spray with the kids
So
about.
when I do my cleaning, I put my stuff in a bucket.
It would have been easier, but I could have had a hot bucket of water and with the kids about.
Because I've got where you wouldn't touch that, because I can't touch it with. Took a pair of rubber gloves in. Nicola said, "Why you brought them?" He should supply them. I said, "Yeah, right, Nicola."
It took longer going backwards and forwards, and I'm having to rinse the cloth out.
Yeah.
But the kids were all at the sink. She should have sent the kids to the toilet to go and wash their hands. She did.
Well, I think they did go to the toilet because Russ called Pauline. I said, what are you moaning about, Russ?
Not in her class, I didn't. She did.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, whoever class it was, anyway, they made a right mess in the toilet. So I says, what's up, Russ? Couldn't you just look at it, say it's clean and walk out again? I said, welcome to the real world, I went. He went, oh, shut up. I said, I've had 4 classrooms without craft.
Did you see her basket?
I had a quick look at them. They won't be painting them today.
I made it. She didn't do it. She walked up and let me make it.
Yeah, I didn't spot hers, but trying to look, but I didn't have.
She didn't need. I'll put her initials at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
just really had time to look at them.
I put hers by the sink, and then all the other kids were moving along and putting theirs. I thought, well, yours is going to get wet by the sink.
I've got to clean now.
I did try and clean it down a bit.
No, it's because I was more worried about the carpet. But so I did have to bend too much in that classroom getting it off.
My back was killing me bending over wiping them tables. Debbie said, how does your mum do it? I said, well, she's used to it. I said, but...
Did kill me.
I said, if she, like Mrs. McHale said, because if you get the worst off, and then it's not so hard for your mum.
Yeah.
What's the matter with your hands? I didn't mind.
So God knows what they're doing today.
Well, I struggled to get her out of bed. They might be dry. I think they're air. Don't need to put them in a kiln. It's air dried, isn't it? It's that fucking. I walked in there and I said, "Oh my God, it's hot in here." I said, "It don't have pen and ink in it because it always does."
I had to open the windows once when I went in.
I said, she went open just because the window's open. I went, where? No wonder the kids are ill all the time. I'm tired. No wonder she takes her cardigan off. I had that jumper on, didn't I? Oh. No wonder she walks around half dressed.
So them tables might be white again once they're dry.
That annoys me when I wiped them and they dried and I turned around and I was like, oh my God, I don't even look like I've done it. But if you'd seen the state of the tables before I did it, one table, it was thick clay. I think they would. Little Reeves, bless him, was going around collecting all the clay. I think he was going to try and swipe it, but his smelly fat nan was going. I was, don't help when you've got adults in there that stink, mum. That don't know what bar of soap is. Oh God, it's disgusting. It was only about Victoria's dad came for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and went. And then just as we were going out the classroom, they said, "Oh, you know, you got like thanks for coming, blah blah blah." Victoria's mum walked in. Me and Debbie had to try help her get her basket because she put. You're supposed to weave them, but she should have showed us what to do with the kids, but we weren't.
It's only one weaved in next door.
There was quite a few weaved in.
They only had 2 parents turn up.
Oh, well, there was only about 4 in hers. I literally made a basket, wrote tandles, and I done double handed because Jack's dad man went, "You copied me." I went, "No, I did mine before. I've been finished by 10 minutes." Right, time for school, madam. Start sorting yourself out.
Wait.
I said to Mrs. McHale, I said, "I'm freestyling." I said, "That's too much stress for me." I said, "I'm not arting craft. You look at me. It's Tina in the office." She cracked me up.